Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about 9 healthy habits I don't do. Let's get started and talk about it. I know we all have different habits or habits that we may deem as healthy. I want to share with you guys some healthy habits that I don't do, and some of them I may be open to doing. First one is the 5 a.m. club, getting up at 5 a.m. I hear that successful people get up at 5 a.m. I do not. I get up at 8 a.m., which I know sounds late, but that's early for me. But I do set an alarm, and I do have some quiet time in the morning, usually from 8 to 9:15 a.m. Another thing that I don't do, and I'm putting this with number 1, is I don't get 8 hours of sleep. I average, as long as I get to bed on time, I average about 7 hours of sleep. Sometimes a little less, but I need about 7 hours. Even if I didn't have any kind of responsibilities or job and I went to bed whenever I wanted, I generally don't sleep more than, say, 7 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, number 2, this is a very popular thing to do, and it's not a habit that I've done, but I hear it is really good for you, is a freezing shower or immersing yourself in an ice bath. I hear it's supposed to be really good, for reviving you and your brain. That is not something I've done, partly because I grew up in Minnesota and I've had enough cold in my life to last a lifetime, which brings me to number 3. And I know a lot of people do this. I've tried it. You guys know I'm kind of hyper. You're like, really, Money Mom? I would never have known. Okay, number 3, don't meditate. I tried some meditating, and I listened to these things in the background, and I don't know what it was, but I just got really bored. It just was not for me. I've tried different types of meditation. I'm not saying there's anything wrong. I hear meditating is absolutely fabulous, but it was not for me at this time. Let me say that. And I'm trying to think of one of the kind of meditation, but it was this one where you listen to continuous sounds in the background, repetitive sounds, and for some reason it just kind of made me, it felt strange to me. It just wasn't for me, let me say that. Number 4, something I've heard is fantastic, and this may be something I would like to do, is journal. I just have not gotten into journaling yet. Maybe it is something that would be good to jot down my thoughts, and I do have access to an online journal. I just haven't consistently done that yet, but that is something I may be interested in. Okay, number 5, I do not drink a gallon of water a day. They say a lot of people drink a gallon of water. I do, however, drink at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day. For my weight, I should be drinking a little bit more, and actually over the last few weeks, I've been drinking about 11 to 12 8-ounce glasses of water, and how I know that is I have a measuring jug that I fill up. And so I've already had, and it's a little after 6, I've already had over my 8 glasses of water today already. Okay, so that kind of tells you. But I don't drink quite a gallon every day. Okay, next, number 6, I do not eat breakfast. I'm just never hungry in the morning. I generally don't even eat till about 1 in the afternoon. So I don't eat right away when I get up. They always say breakfast is the best meal of the day or the most important meal. I generally don't do that. Number 7, I've heard so many people say red wine, drink red wine. Wine is okay. It's not my very favorite. To be honest, I prefer beer over wine, and I really just don't drink that much alcohol that often, and I don't buy red wine because no one else in my house is going to drink it, so that is a healthy habit that I don't do. Okay, this is a really good one, and this is money-wise. I've heard, buy yourself something special. You deserve it. Do something for yourself. Always do something for you. Well, I've thought about that, but whenever I think about buying or doing something for myself, I can't think of anything I really want that bad. So I don't do that. And 9, this is one of the most important. I really don't, and I'm not saying I never do this, but I do it less and less often. Vent, or, basically pour your heart out to people. I always feel worse afterwards. So I generally don't do that either, because basically it's like I'm reliving the negative experience. I'd rather look for the silver lining and move on. I don't know about you guys, but I want more laughter, more peace, and more joy in my life. And I'm going to end the video with that. I want to know typical healthy habits that a lot of people that are popular that you don't do and have no interest in doing, and what are some healthy habits that you do. that you want to share with the group. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope you come back for tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.